Moldova and Georgia are set to imminently bid for EU membership in the wake of Russia's invasion of Ukraine, a senior official for the bloc has said. The two Eastern European countries are already part of EU outreach programs, but a membership request would be a major development in their relations with the 27-nation bloc. Any membership application and consideration is a process that would take many years and involve fundamental political adjustments, ranging from trade, to rule of law measures and anti-corruption commitments. Moldova's move comes amid fears Alexander Lukashenko accidentally revealed that Vladimir Putin intends to invade the country next after Ukraine. He addressed security officials on Tuesday while standing in front of a battle map that seemed to show a planned operation from southern Ukraine into its tiny neighbor. The map also showed proposed battle plans for Russian troops across the country. Nicu Popescu, Moldova's deputy prime minister, admitted earlier this week that his country is in a very risky zone with the population feeling anxiety and fear. But, he added, he does not expect to be invaded and instead sees the biggest challenge as handling an influx of refugees. The EU official who spoke on Thursday asked not to be identified because of the sensitivity of recent geopolitical developments after Russia's invasion of Ukraine. The bid from Georgia and Moldova comes after the European Parliament backed Ukraine's bid to apply for EU membership. The ruling Georgian Dream Party chairman, Irakli Kobakidze, announced the party's decision to immediately apply for the EU membership. Georgia called on the EU to review our application in an urgent manner and to make the decision to grant Georgia the status of an EU membership candidate, he told a press conference. Advertisement. Georgia's decision followed a similar move by Ukraine's President Volodymyr Zelensky, who won backing from MEPs in a non-binding resolution recommending that EU bodies grant Ukraine the status of candidate country. The vote was largely seen in Georgia as a window of opportunity to advance its own EU aspirations, a goal enshrined in the country's constitution. However, Kobakidze also slammed Ukraine's decision to recall their ambassador to the country over what Zelensky called Georgia's government's immoral stance on sanction on Russia, as well as blocking a flight to bring in volunteers to the country. This decision is not just unjustified, it is completely illogical for many reasons, Kobakidze said, according to Open Caucasus media. If the reason for recalling the ambassador was the non-imposition of sanctions, we would like to remind you that a number of countries have refused to impose sanctions, including Moldova, Turkey, Armenia, Azerbaijan, Israel and others. However, the Ukrainian authorities have not recalled their ambassador from any of these countries, he said. Last year, the Georgian government announced its intention to apply for EU membership in 2024. Georgia's and Ukraine's efforts to forge closer ties with the West has long angered former imperial master Russia. tensions with Moscow culminated in Russia's invasion of Georgia in 2008. Both Georgia and Ukraine have signed association agreements with the EU on economic integration and political approximation, and free trade, which give no guarantee for an eventual membership. Russia and Georgia fought a war in August 2008 over the breakaway Georgian region of South Ossetia, which saw hundreds of deaths. Moscow continues to garrison troops there and to support another breakaway region, Abkhazia, after recognizing both regions as independent states. On Monday, Ukraine's President Zelensky signed a request for Ukraine to join the EU immediately as Putin's brutal invasion continued. However, Brussels officials warned the process to join the bloc takes years, and that there is no fast-track procedure for membership. Joining the bloc can be a long and complex process that often requires major reforms to reach EU standards. A country also has to prove that their finances are heading in a direction that will allow them to adopt the euro. Speaking on Ukraine's chances, EU Foreign Policy Chief Josep Borrell said that any bid for membership could take a lot of years. The European Commission said that, in any case, it can only negotiate with hopeful candidate countries on the basis of a mandate from the EU's 27 member states, something it has not received for Ukraine. At the end of the day, this is a debate at the highest political level, for the European Council, where the member states take decisions, said a Commission spokeswoman, Anna Pizzanero. Advertisement.